morning everybody, Cam Biker here, and I'm just off out for a ride. I can actually say that. It's now the 9th of March, and as of the 8th of March you're allowed out for recreation, either by yourself or you can meet up with one other person from another household, or you can go out with your own household, of course. I've been able to do that from the start for exercise, but now, as the government put it, for a coffee on a bench. I'm not sure that that's the height of excitement, but somehow it feels like a big deal. I can think of better days out than going for a coffee on a bench. But no, I'm going out for essential purposes, rather exciting essential purposes. I'm heading over to Beverley Racecourse, not to watch horses run around, but to get my first COVID vaccination. I don't know which one it'll be. I'm guessing it'll probably be the is it AstraZeneca? Oxford? I'm guessing it'll be that one because it's the one that doesn't have to be as cold as I feel on this rather chilly morning in a summer jacket. I might have been overestimating the temperature. But yeah, I'm off to get my first vaccination. I was quite surprised the other day. I got a call from the doctor's surgery saying, "Are you available next Tuesday to go and get your COVID vaccination?" And I said, "Oh yeah." Absolutely. I'm not one of these people who thinks it's got a microchip in. It's going to track me, and I wouldn't worry anyway if it was, to be honest. I mean, I'm against being tracked, but I accept that it's a part of life at the moment. So I have my phone in my pocket, so I am being tracked. Not by Facebook, I've deleted all that stuff, but I'm being tracked by Google because they do that kind of thing. If I had an iPhone in my pocket, which I don't have with me at the minute because I'm not on call, so I haven't got my work iPhone, then I'd be being tracked by Apple as well. And I don't see the risk of taking a vaccination as being high. Certainly not compared to the vaccination of, the risk of being a diabetic and an asthmatic and getting this blooming virus. So I'm off to get jabbed. Quite exciting. And it gives me opportunity to get the bike out as well. Hopefully this will be, we'll be within the limits of what this virus can do, because clearly it mutates quickly. We can only hope that it's a virus that is locked in by its very shape, so that although it mutates quickly, the number of mutations where it's still viable remain low. So it'd be nice if this was the end of it, wouldn't it? If enough people get the vaccine that we eventually eliminate it. I suspect, as many people do, that it's going to be with us until the end of time. Flu's been around for 100 years or more now in its various mutations, and this could go the same way, but with any luck we're on the home straight. Anyway, it's up here somewhere. I know the racecourse is up here, and I'm seeing big yellow signs for COVID vaccination centre or something similar, or slow down, COVID vaccination centre, slow, queues likely. So somewhere around here I've got to go and park, and then I'll tell you all about it. Is it in here? Is it in here? Nope, not in there. Is it in this bit? Owners and trainers, that's the one. I am neither, but I'm allowed in. Not through that entrance. Right, I'll let you know how I got on in a minute. Cheers, I'll see you later. Well, off we go. That was easy. Very efficient. Very odd feeling being in a room with other people. Really, really quite odd. Not been in a room with other people very much recently. That was quite easy. I got there, got parked up. Chap even looked after my bike for me so I could leave my helmet with a camera on just in the car park. But in there they took my name and whatnot, told me I was getting AstraZeneca, gave me a little card for my next appointment in a couple of months, and then it was on to the next table, get me jab, and I stood outside for 15 minutes and chatted with a fella, and as so often happens with these things, the chap used to be a biker. Amazing how often it happens. So we have a good chat about bikes and COVID. Two unrelated topics, but certainly two topics that probably appeal to everybody watching this. Oh, well, maybe not appeal, but the bikes probably appeal and the COVID's probably important. Yeah, I used to have a Honda CB404, which is something I've hankered after as a project, but they're blooming hard to come by now for a project that isn't overpriced. Yep, COVID jab number 1 down. I am now half invincible. I told that it takes a couple of days for the superpowers to start. I wonder what I'll get. Would it be like Spider-Man or something like that? My COVID sense is tingling. Yeah, nice and easy. I do encourage people to get theirs, though I'm sure there will be people who think I'm a madman for taking the risk. But I have to say the maths of the risk just certainly weighs in the favour of having the vaccine, I think. Anyway, on that, what could be a weirdly controversial note, I shall stop, head home, and get to work. So thanks for watching, everyone. Ride safe, and I'll talk to you all again soon.